Beautiful Aries, and welcome to your November love reading. Stick around towards the end, Aries. I will be getting each zodiac sign's future actions towards you for this first half of November. So you will get this reading. You will also get a mid-November love reading. So do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you get an alert from the Aries readings from this channel. So let's see what the overall energy is for you, Aries. You have the silver waterfall coming in. So there is a total full-on renewal to your love life happening this first half of November. So a lot of you are feeling a lot less tense in a relationship. Some of you are feeling a lot less sad or down. The silver waterfall energy is a total renewal to your love life. So beautiful overall energy for you for this first half of November, Aries. Let's see what other details are coming through with this silver waterfall energy. I really love this for you, Aries. A lot of you may be finding yourself in a relationship that feels totally different than what you're used to. You could have a very strong dynamic shift in a current connection. Some of you could be attracting in someone that is a total renewal for you in your love life. But let's see what we have going on here. We have warm embrace. We have devotion. And we have sexual healing. All right, Aries, so I definitely feel you getting closer to your person in a very nice way. I do get a touchy, feely, affectionate energy. So if that has been lacking in your relationship, I definitely feel like that is going to be restored very strongly. I feel like you are going to feel as though this person is devoting more time and energy to, I feel like specifically a sense of quality time and just showing you that they love you, not only with their words, but also with their actions. A lot of you definitely getting intimate this first half of November, some way, shape, or form, with sexual energy can be used to reconnect. So some of you, if there was a dry spell, I definitely feel like there's a total renewal to a connection here. Some of you single Aries may definitely be feeling the vibes with someone this first half of November. But let's see what we have in your tarot theme cards and get more details on this for you, Aries. So we have trust with the Fool. There it is. There's the renewal. There's the new person. There's the new beginning. There's that feeling of wanting to like fall into love and feeling like you can trust this new beginning, this new person, this new chapter. Very strong new energy. You also have opportunity beckons with the Four of Cups, and you also have challenging times with the Five of Wands. All right, so I feel like for some of you, Aries, there's definitely been a dry spell here. There could have been a lack of affection. I definitely feel like if you were the one that was feeling ignored in this department, I definitely feel as though you're going to feel a lot more wanted by this person. Some of you, Aries, may have been denying someone's closeness to you. I feel like they are still going to attempt to fight for your attention. So if this is the other way around and you, Aries, are the one that has been keeping your distance from someone, I feel like this person may vie for your attention. Some of you may assume that they're just doing this because they want to be intimate with you. So some of you may decide to ignore this person. But nonetheless, it looks like somebody's going to try to come around towards you in a much more affectionate way. But I feel like for some of you, Aries, you may be questioning if this is all this person wants or if this is really a renewal for this connection. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, Aries, there could be a split type of message here where some of you are into it and some of you are kind of iffy in the sense, well, yeah, it feels good that there's a renewal to my love life. Yeah, it feels good that you feel more seen, heard, and acknowledged by someone. But I feel like for some of you, you're a bit iffy on if this person is just acknowledging you because they want to get into your pants. So others of you, it does look like sexual healing is going to help the connection. So which one are you? You should know, right? Are you the Aries that feels like there's a dry spell, or are you an Aries that feels like everybody's coming at you, or this person always comes at you with a strong sexual demeanor? So on the Fool, we have the Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, you're going to be getting a lot of attention, Aries. This person is going to shower you with affection. If you didn't feel seen or acknowledged by them before, you definitely will now. Others of you, I just feel like you're coming off very, I want to say the word sexy. I feel like you look really good. You're looking a lot more, I want to say, into yourself. And I feel like people are seeing that. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You also have the Tower. Wow. And on the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, you do not see this affection coming. I feel like you do not feel all of this attention coming. It definitely is going to surprise you because it looks for like a lot of you, Aries, you've been feeling ignored in a certain department with your person. In some way, shape, or form. But it looks like there's a turnaround for this energy. Some of you have been ignoring someone, and I feel like they might fight for your attention this first half of November. And some of you may have felt like this person was finally trickling off, and then all of a sudden, here they are. So I do feel like something is going to surprise you. I feel like you're going to get a surprising amount of attention from someone. That's what I feel like is happening here for you, Aries. I don't really feel like you expected to get this type of attention or expected for this person to take action towards you in this way. Queen of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower to the Two of Wands, and the Two of Wands to the Magician. Yeah. So you do have 2-2 here. So I do feel like you're going to have to decide what actions you want to take back towards this person. Because a lot of you, if you are on the energy of you have been feeling ignored, you have been feeling rejected from love or from this person, it looks like without you realizing it, you have manifested more, I want to say, attention, but I also want to use the word acknowledgement at the same time. Because I feel like for some of you, you've been around this person and they just haven't been acknowledging you as much. Others of you, you haven't been around this person and they're just like, attention, attention, Aries, 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 Aries. So it's like a big shift in your love life where all of a sudden you're receiving an insane amount of attention from someone. I feel like for some of you as well, you may have to make a decision. I feel like you are getting attention, some of you, from more than one person, and you may have to decide who you want to give your devotion to. But it could be pretty surprising for a lot of you, Aries, that this person is all up on you all of a sudden, or somebody comes in pretty hot. So get ready for that, Aries. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you do have Aries, you do have Scorpio, and you do have Gemini. So now we are getting to the second half of this reading here, Aries. You have a decision to make for sure. And pay attention to the number 2. You will be seeing a lot of the number 2 when this energy is presenting itself to you, if it hasn't already. So Spirit, please show me all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's future actions towards Aries for this first half of November, please. Thank you. All right, Aries, let's see. All right, so we have Aries, future actions towards you, Aries. Now, you are Aries, so take which way you want to take this. We have the King of Swords. So there could be slight distance or silent treatment or cold shoulder-like energy from a fellow Aries. Some of you, they're just not as emotional and open. They could just be very logical, slightly dry in their communication, or just very straightforward. Some of you actually do feel cut off by an Aries. Next up is we have You are Aries. So some of you may find yourself quite detached. It doesn't have to be the other way, but take it how you want to take it. We'll give a clarification for that because you are Aries. King of Wands. Okay. So it's like a push and pull with a fellow Aries for some of you. Sometimes there's a lot of attraction. Sometimes there's a lot of giving and attention and acknowledgement. And then sometimes it could be very dry and silent. All right, next up is we have Taurus with the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like Taurus wants to work on things here with you. I feel like they want to put effort into this connection. You may be getting more effort and devotion from a Taurus this first half of November, and it feels really good. Some of you may also work with a Taurus, or you may find yourself working on a project with a Taurus. Next up is we have Gemini with the Devil. So I do feel like for some of you, a Gemini could be slightly toxic or unhealthy towards you. Some of you, there is just an insane amount of sexual attraction between the two of you. But I do feel like Gemini is going to try to tempt you in some sort of area in your love life, whether it be tempting towards sexual, tempting for you to come out of hermit mode and give them attention. But I do feel like you could be dealing with a slightly obsessive Gemini, or a obsessive Gemini could be resurfacing for some of you. Next up is we have Cancer with the Wheel of Fortune. So it does look like there is a shift and or change between you and Cancer. Where is that heading? To the Queen of Pentacles. Could be a shift in this connection where there's more stability between the two of you and there's more of an energy of being able to count on each other. Some of you, you could just be receiving more stability or a stable offer from a Cancer. Next up is we have Leo with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so a stable offer of possible commitment coming from a Leo here. Others of you, I definitely feel like Leo wants to spend more time with you, Aries. But if that's not the case, I definitely feel like they're offering you a sense of commitment towards a relationship. Next up is we have Virgo with the Chariot. So movement forward here between you and Virgo. Some of you, there could be some sort of distance involved between the two of you. Seven of Swords to the Chariot. So I feel like Virgo, you know, this is what I feel. I feel like there could be more movement forward between you and Virgo, but it's like Virgo is avoiding moving it too far. So it's like they want to move this situation forward, but it's like they fear for it to be too serious or to get too far. Some of you, a Virgo, could just be using an excuse of distance between the two of you. Or they could be using distance as an excuse towards this relationship somehow, some way. Next up is Libra with the Ten of Swords. Could be an ending or betrayal here coming from a Libra. Some of you, things are just done and over with and set free between the two of you. Let's see, Ten of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I definitely feel like there could have been an ending here between the two of you. I feel like Libra's overthinking it. So if they ended things with you, I feel like they're overthinking that decision. If you ended things with them, I feel like they're really in their head. Scorpio with the King of Cups. So if you are in a relationship with a Scorpio, I feel like you're going to feel a lot more of their love and affection. I definitely feel like for some of you, you could be receiving a offer of love from a Scorpio as well. They could be slightly hard to read emotionally, but they are open in wanting to love you. Next up is Sagittarius with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, a very strong offer of commitment coming from a Sagittarius, possibly even moving in with each other or growth towards a family. Some of you may also be meeting a Sagittarius family or vice versa. They could be meeting yours. But some stability coming from a Sagittarius could be extreme stability as well. Next, we have is Capricorn with the Nine of Cups. So there is some sort of wish fulfillment coming your way from a Capricorn. So this is where you're going to have to know yourself here. So what are you wishing and hoping for from a Capricorn? It looks like you're going to get it this first half of November. Next up is we have Aquarius with the Page of Cups. So a message coming in from an Aquarius. Page of Cups energy is kind of like a reach out or a text message in a way that it's like, hey, how are you doing? Or how have you been? So Page of Cups energy could also be an apology. So if there was tension between you and Aquarius, they could come around with some sort of apologetic energy. And lastly, we have Pisces with Justice. So definitely a restoration of balance between the two of you. Could be a final decision that has been made between the two of you revolving something as well. Let's see. Justice to the Empress. All right, so I definitely feel like for a lot of you, a Pisces sees a lot of growth here between the two of you. And I feel like they want to create more balance and harmony in this connection. So I feel like their actions towards you are to be more balanced and more harmonious with you, Aries. Some of you, they slightly feel wronged by you in a way, but it's like they value this connection way more than to let it go. So let's make sure everybody's out here for you. Aries, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait, 11. Wait, did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, no, I didn't count wrong. Okay. I mean, I did count wrong. Yes, 12 are out. So thank you, my beautiful, wonderful Aries. I love y'all so, so very much. And do not forget, for the rest of the year, we do have the 2024 Year of the Dragon Fortune Scratch-Offs going in any kit purchased off my Etsy shop for the rest of this year. So if you're interested in knowing what your 2024 fortune is, they are going in any kit purchased off my Etsy shop. You can also customize any kit to the zodiac sign of Aries and receive all cute Aries goodies. If you want to gift this to someone, I have all available zodiac signs, and you can also mark it as a gift, and I'll put it in a gift box for you free of charge. So thank you, Aries. You can find the links for that down below. And I love y'all very, very much. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.